Or you're gonna kill somebody, that's all. The next gentleman coming to the stage, this is my road dog. We travel all over the country together. He's recently come back from New York. He was up there living in New York. He was the host of Apollo Amateur Night, if you've ever seen that on TV. He's been in several movies, opened for a lot of great comedians like Sinbad and Ricky Smiley. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my boy, Mr. Carrey B.
DJ Luther Vandross. I know y'all like the music. Act like it. Come on, act like it. Act like you like that shit. White folks, come on, act like that. That's the shit right there. You know that's the shit. Keep it going, nigga. I love that. Only thing is, damn intro is too damn long. Damn intro, 30 minutes. Can't fool myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of this. I still remember the days when I'm scared to touch you. How I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to sway it. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Just the white folks. That's some bullshit right there. I know New York, New York. Damn, boo, y'all better start learning some black songs. I'm coming up in here. Give it up for bad boy Carrey B. And DJ Nature Boy. Nature Boy, he also doubles as Kurt Franklin when he's not DJing. You ever see gospel on Sunday, you're just not sure? It's Nature Boy. All these beautiful ladies. Fellas, give it up for these beautiful ladies, please. Oh shit, y'all gonna do it right. Ladies, give it up for your damn selves. Y'all do a better job at it, you know? I love women, I love women, I love women. Yes, I'm looking at you for a reason. I love women. Fat, black, crippled, crazy, I don't care. I'll make love to a one-legged midget. Now I know that's not politically correct. I shouldn't have said one-legged. I can still say midget. I got a cousin that's a midget, 42 years old. Still wear the same clothes to the club he wore in the 2nd grade. He at the club with his little Oshkosh on and his Geronimo underwear. You ever see a little guy with his jeans hanging off? He got like Barney and shit on his dog. Oscar. Buster Brown shoes and shit on. He kicking it. Can't fuck with white women, though. I'm sorry. Not that I don't think you're beautiful, beautiful ladies. I think you're attractive. But I really think y'all have kryptonite in your coochies. Because you have brought some brothers down over the years. OJ. Y'all fucked OJ up. I'll tell you how bad y'all fucked OJ up. OJ got away with murder. I'm gonna rephrase that. He got away with murdering a white woman. I'm gonna rewind a little bit more. He murdered a white woman and a Jewish man. But got 33 years for stealing his own shit. That's how y'all fucked up. Kobe. Michael Jackson. Y'all had Michael thinking he was a white woman. That's how y'all fucked up. Brothers. Y'all done brought some brothers down over here. I'm sorry. Bill Clinton. You done brought brothers down over the years. Now I'm at that age I can't fuck with young women. Y'all safe. I'm serious, I can't mess with young women. I can't mess. I think you're beautiful. I had a girl come up to me the other day and say, you want to be my sugar daddy? I had to tell her, look, this comedy ain't paying what you think. The best I can do is be your sugar cousin. Give you $20, go to the Dollar General, get the kids some milk and cereal. She said, Daddy, I want you to beat it up. I can't beat it up no more. The best thing I can do is slap it around a little bit. That's about all you gonna get out of me. Can't do it. They've been talking about Martin Luther King Day and all of this. You know, let me start saying, first of all, I really am saddened by the events that happened in Arizona over the weekend, especially with the little 9-year-old girl that got killed. And I was listening to the news, and the more I listened to the news and listened to them talk about this guy, Jared Laughlin, or whatever his name is, and they just said it's a tragedy. Now, you know, if he had a turban on his head and a beard, he would be a terrorist. And it made me think about terrorism, you know, because they said this little girl was born on 9/11. And so she was born in, so it made me go back to think about the terrorism. And see, the real terrorist was Bin Laden. That was the first one that we can really say was it. And the thing I got, the only positive thing I can say about Bin Laden was he knew what the hell he was doing when he did it. He knew exactly what people to use to carry out his terrorist act. Because if he'd have used black folks, we'd have fucked it up. We'd have got to the plane late. I failed geography, so I knew I would have flew in the wrong direction. The news reports what they say, they 747, hit a Krispy Kreme donut shop, Hackensack, New Jersey. I've been like, Nick, what the fuck you mean this ain't it? You the navigator. No, you can't fly, you can't drive, shit. Then he gave his people one thing you don't give black people. He gave them credit cards. I'm saying, and a box cutter, that's all they had. He'd have gave us some credit cards, he would have been pissed off. He would have got his Visa bill going, what the fuck? What the fuck went to Disney World? I don't even know what the fuck a Gold Club is. What is the Gold Club? This don't make no damn sense. But what made me think about this when Martin Luther King Day coming up is they called at one time Martin Luther King a terrorist. Can y'all believe that? Look at the white guy. He's like, oh yeah. I don't know where you're going. I ain't saying shit. I'm just looking straight ahead. Moving my head. No, I'm looking. Put a red bean at the back door. Shit, I'm just sit here, honey, look for other exits, honey. Pick up your purse and pretend you're going to the bathroom. Save yourself, save yourself. And I'm about to get my ass whooped up in here, I know it. But they called Martin Luther King a terrorist, and I thought about that. You know, support Martin, because you know what terrorists was good at was rhetoric, right? They were good at talking about it. I'm gonna hear back here, I ain't saying shit. But they were good at their rhetoric, and Martin Luther King was one of the best orators in the world at his time. So they thought he was a terrorist, because he riled up folks. That's what they called him, a terrorist. But could you imagine, though, if he really was a terrorist, and one of his speeches went like, we have some difficult days ahead of us, and the church is like, amen. We're gonna go down, and we're gonna demand our rights. Amen. We're going to go down and we're going to ask for justice. Amen. And if they don't hear us, what you say, brother? If they don't hear us, what you say, brother? We're going to strap some bombs on our backs. And we're going to blow up City Hall. What the motherfucker said? Let's get some bullshit right here. Shit, the game come on Sunday. I strap a bomb. I was going for the march and shit. he been hanging out with Malcolm or something. I don't know what the fuck he talking about up here. Do you hear me? Yeah, we hear you. Bullshit, dog. There been no bombs on my bag, man. So, you know, I thought about that. I gotta say this. Let me. This is just January, what, 13th? So I'm gonna say Happy New Year to everybody, because I didn't see y'all before. So Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Yom Kippur. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever y'all celebrate, happy whatever. You know, and I gotta say, I hope y'all had a good holiday and everything. Now I'm gonna say this: if you have kids, you know, God bless you. You know, I have 3 kids, all grown up now and everything. But having kids, I thought about my mom. Because parents, I realized around Christmas time especially, you struggle to take care of your children, make sure they have a happy Christmas and they do all of that. And when I was a kid, see, I was selfish. I didn't know, so I didn't care. I didn't know what my mom had to go through to put Christmas presents under the tree. I didn't give a damn. Just make sure on Christmas Day, you got some shit wrapped up under there for me. That's how I felt when I was a kid. I didn't realize that one Christmas my mom didn't pay her light bill to make sure I had Christmas presents under the tree. And as I got older, I appreciated that. Now, what I wanted her to do the next time was think this shit through. Because all my presents required electricity. Well, when I got back to school the next week, they're like, man, what you got? I'm like, I really don't know. I'll let you know in 2 weeks when the lights get turned back on. Show us something good. I don't know what it is. You know? But then I realized when I was a kid, became an adult, became a parent, I had kids and everything, same thing, had struggles. So when it got really hard for me, I had to be creative as a parent. So there was a Christmas, I didn't have anything to put under the tree. So when they came downstairs and they looked and like, there's no presents, I'm like, y'all Jewish this year, y'all Jewish. Yeah, y'all. Man, what we gonna be Jewish this year? Just every other year, y'all Jewish. My son was getting hip to that, like, well, why I don't wear a yarmulke? Because you wear an afro. If you have an afro, you don't need a yarmulke. That's the rule. Why we only get 2 days for being Jewish? That's the only 2 days the Jews will give us. They don't celebrate Christmas. Come on. Celebrate. Now you understand? But anyway, I'm going to say this because I'm working on my New Year's resolutions of 2010. You'll understand why when I tell you what my resolution is. One of them is I'm no longer going to strip clubs in the state of Florida. And I'm going to tell you why really quick. I went to the strip club. Me and Nature Boy, we were in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, at this strip club in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. The manager of the club, after we did our comedy show, said, this is the best strip club in the state of Florida. Well, when something is the best, what do you have to do? You have to seek. I had to seek the best strip club in the state of Florida. So, Nate, you want to go here? I'm with you. Of course you with me. You don't drive. You with me. So we go to see it. Now, sir, it's called the Green Frog. It's on Highway 94, Walton Beach, Florida. I can't even make this up. You can go see for yourself, all right? It's called the Green Frog. Highway 94. The youngest stripper in there had to be 47 years old. Again, I am not making this up. No. Am I making this up? I am not making this up. She was in there showing me Polaroid snapshots of what her titties look like in the 80s. Should have been here. Now while we're having a conversation, they bring the featured stripper up to the stage. Now once again, remember the name. It's called the Green Frog, Highway 94, Walton Beach, Florida. The featured stripper had to be 64 years old. I'm going to say 64 because I believe 65 is the official stripper retirement age in the state of Florida. And she didn't have like a real stripper name like they have. Give me some stripper names.
Yeah,
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Brown.
you know too many damn names. But it wasn't none of those names. The DJ said, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage next, it's Gertrude. Give it up for Gertrude. Here comes Gertrude. Like I said, she's 64 years old. She had just had hip replacement surgery, so she didn't have stilettos on. She had some tube socks and Daniel Green slippers. And so she came out there, and she didn't have that pretty perfume, strawberry stripper perfume. I don't even know where you get that shit from. But you know the perfume that smell like straw, you know, sir. The ones that smell like strawberries. They didn't have. She had dengue and glitter dust on her titties. Then Gertrude put her titties in my face. Now I got an eye infection. My eyes are swollen up shut and I can't see shit. And this motherfucker can't drive. So we stuck in Fort Walton Beach, Florida for an extra day because I can't go home and explain this shit at home. No, I'm no longer going to strip clubs in the state of Florida. It's called the Green Frog Happy Night. And finally, I'm gonna say this. Finally, the other thing is I'm not gonna be ghetto anymore. She's like, what? You're ghetto right now. I'm not gonna be ghetto anymore. And for you, it's Trailbox, same thing. Only thing is you can bring your ghetto with you. We don't like this ghetto over here. We just gonna go ghetto it up over here. We stuck in our ghetto. Our ghetto, wherever we are, that's the fuck where our ghetto is. If you got $2 on gas, you can get the fuck up out your ghetto and go somewhere. That's all I'm saying. I'm no longer gonna be ghetto anymore and stuff. So that's all I got. I'm Carrey B from New Orleans. Let's give it back up to Carrey B.
Enjoying your comedy gumbo experience. Yeah. Now this is a very special treat because I know a lot of you guys have to go to work Tuesday. Yeah. Now I'm gonna give y'all a joke that y'all can take to work with you guys. This is the take-home portion of the show. All right, here it is. This woman, she's getting married, right? And she goes to her gynecologist, and she's like, "I'm a little nervous. I'm getting nervous because I told my husband I was a virgin, but he's gonna know that I don't have my cherry anymore." And the gynecologist's like, "Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna take this rubber band, and honeymoon night, when it gets hot and heavy, put it on your thigh, and when it gets about the right time, pull it and pop it." So she said, "Oh, okay, I'll try that." So honeymoon night, it's getting hot and heavy. She remembers what the gynecologist said, so she reaches down and she pulls the rubber band and it goes pop! And the husband jumps up and he's like, "Oh my gosh, what was that?" She's like, "I think you popped my cherry." And